Here we are, trying to gather together for a picture. Celebrating Julie's graduation.
Yeah, right. Look.
Yeah, this girl's graduation.
My dad's entire life revolved around unity and bringing people together. It didn't matter who you were or what your background was. You didn't even need an invite. You were always welcome at our house and around our table. From youth, constantly hanging out in our home, to volleyball tournaments, to giant family gatherings, to game nights, he loved people. He was intentional in creating a space where we could just gather and receive his love and listening ear and guiding direction.
Papa was the best dad ever. He always made me laugh and feel happy.
Johnny, say hi, Mommy.
Everything we did together was so exciting. He would take us on family trips and always make things fun. He loved us with all his heart.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Johnny. Наш классный мальчик. Happy birthday to you.
I'm really going to miss him so much.
Vitaly Martinov was born on February 12, 1979, in Sukhumi, Georgia. From the very beginning, he was known for his obedience, his kindness, and the way that he honored his parents. At just 10 years old, he moved his family to Portland, Oregon, a new beginning in a new country. Even then, he had the heart of a businessman, washing car windows and mowing lawns, saving enough to buy a car and to help provide for his family.
Hello, I am Vitaly Martinov, founder of Imperial Cabinets Incorporated.
And that was Vitaly, hardworking, generous, always thinking big. But even more than his drive, his heart is what stood out. At only 11, he met the love of his life, Elena. In 6th grade, he'd leave candies and gum on her bus seat. That little act began a lifetime of love.
Я играю в шахматы с этим прекрасным человеком.
They became high school sweethearts, married at 18, and built a life that everyone around them admired. A picture of real love, loyalty, hard work, and faith.
Some action here. Those guys pouring concrete.
At 18, he started Martinov's Construction, and before long, he was running 4 successful businesses. He was building homes, crafting cabinetry, and shaping excellence wherever he went. By his mid-20s, he'd already won multiple Street of Dreams awards, a sign of his unmatched quality and craftsmanship. But his greatest pride was always his family.
Это наша старшая дочка Анжелика. Есть Анжела Немцев. Действующий. Марик, результат 6, да?
He and Elena raised 8 children: Angelica, Eddie, Mark, Juliana, Max, Samuel, Michael, and Jonathan. Each one he loved deeply. He guided them patiently and taught them to love God and people above all else. Vitaly was full of life, full of joy and people. He loved sports. You could always find him cheering on the sidelines, encouraging his kids to give it their all. He founded SFVA, an annual volleyball tournament, and for 25 years, he helped organize dozens of families to come to the annual seaside tournament, turning it into a beloved tradition. Vitaly was competitive. He always enjoyed a good board game, and let's be honest, he had to win. He enjoyed grilling meat, hosting people, and filling his home with laughter, warmth, and incredible food.
Unfortunately, I have to say this is my last 50 minutes of my high 30s. I have to turn it to
In 2020, he proudly married off his first 2 children, Angelica and Eddie. In 2024, another 2 followed, Mark and Juliana.
precious girl that God gave me. Look at my phone, I got like 2,200 photos with you.
Now you guys are able to build your own legacy, go into your own life and create your family. Love you so much. This boy, first day official college. Well, he skipped yesterday, but
yeah, dropping out tomorrow.
December 25th, Christmas morning.
Before long, he'd become a grandfather to Lila, Jeremiah, Estelle, and Eloise.
I love you. I love you. You're the best.
He loved each one deeply, and he would always try to sneak them a macaroon whenever he could. Vitaly was always dreaming bigger and building towards something greater. He lived to create opportunities for his children and the next generation. Everywhere you looked, at church, in his business, in his community, you saw his touch. He gave freely, built selflessly, and led with a servant's heart.
God has what's best in store for him. That he
In
can...
October of 2025, Vitaly and Elena traveled to Asia for what was meant to be another business trip, full of plans and dreams for the future. But God had a different plan. After 11 beautiful days with his wife, Vitaly went to sleep and peacefully entered eternity. Though his earthly story ended too soon, his legacy continues through his family, his faith, and the countless lives that he impacted. Vitaly's life was defined by unity, radical generosity, quality time, forgiveness, and faith. He was a good steward, and that's why God entrusted him with much. His family, his business, and his influence. His reach went far beyond his inner circle. He was more than a father to 8. He was a mentor and a friend to so many. Vitaly had an incredible gift. He saw the potential in someone and knew how to bring it out. His leadership shaped not only his family, but also his company, a thriving team of over 80 people who carry his vision forward today. He was guided by excellence, detail, and a deep desire to honor God in everything he did. His home was always open, his table always full, and his heart always ready to serve. His relationship with Elena was the best example of love and partnership anyone could ask for. Together they built not just a family, but a legacy of faith, generosity, and love. Vitaly was a disciple maker, not just through words, but through the way that he lived. His legacy reminds us that making disciples is found not just in the grand moments, but in our everyday lives, as we shine our light for Jesus and invest into the people that God has placed around us.
Tired. Coming to most breathtaking engagement. Ate and did nothing.
Because that's what Vitaly did every single day. He built more than homes. He built hearts. He united families. He loved deeply, and he gave freely. And his light continues to shine through every life that he's touched, bringing heaven a little closer to earth.
Just can't believe this moment is real. He was always my biggest supporter and wanted me to be great at everything I do. My dad always cared about others more than himself and helped me in so many ways I can't even describe. He knew what was best for me and only wanted what was best for me. He showed me what it was to be like a good father and a good husband, always putting a smile on my face. He's always going to be missed, but he's in a better place now, watching over us. I love you.
Dad taught me how to dream big and work even harder. He showed me that success isn't about money. It's about integrity, excellence, and giving your best in everything. I'm who I am today because of his example.
Anyone who met Papa could tell right away how big his heart was. So many people knew him for his generosity. The way he gave with love and was never greedy. He never cared about having the best things, but he always made sure everyone else had more than enough. He often reminded us that everything he had on this earth wasn't really his, but God's. That's just who he was. If someone needed help, he didn't think twice. And throughout my life, I saw it time and time again. He was the best example of what a husband should be. The way he treated Mama, the way he loved her, they were truly one. He showed his generosity not only through giving, but through the way he loves Mama and all of us.
Me and Mark chilling here, having a nice breakfast coffee.
Papa was my role model in every way. He was a builder, not just with his hands, but with his heart. Everything he touched, he built with purpose and creativity. He kept our family united and reminded us that everything we have comes from God. His generosity always stood out. His doors were always open, his advice was priceless, and his giving was endless. He didn't just help people, he left a lasting mark, shaping lives. I'm forever thankful for the example he set and the love he gave us.
Sammy is giving me my massage.
Papa was always competitive and always cheering me on. Whether I was playing sports or doing anything else, beating a team and making him proud was the best feeling. But even when I failed, he was always there to lift me up and show his love. He didn't just want me to be the best, he wanted me to grow in character. Papa was always the person I looked up to and the man I hoped to be like one day. For the 14 years I got to have with him, I thank God every day because he was truly the best dad I could have ever asked for.
Go hang out with my boys. The Clackamas.
Yeah? You wanna
Yeah.
go hang out?
Yeah.
Have some fun, go spend some money?
Yeah. Money's fun.
Dad loves spending time with us and having fun.
I remember playing board games late into the night, although he made sure to win most of the time. He took me on fishing trips and always out to eat. I loved when he watched me play basketball and volleyball games. My favorite memories are always with him.
To me, Vital was a true older brother. From the time we were kids, he always had my back. I remember how in middle school he would step in, defend me, and set things straight, but that care did not stop there. Throughout life, he continued to look out for me, whether through his wisdom, his generosity, or the way he'd quietly step in to help. He lived with a heart that cared deeply and gave freely. And I'd always be grateful for the brother he was to me.
Vitalik wasn't just a brother, he was like a father to me. During the 3 years I lived with him and his family, he was my protector, my role model, my soul. We shared a creative spirit, always dreaming together. I'll never forget convincing him to get a real Christmas tree. He chose a 17-foot one, and I would decorate it with all of my heart. Those moments filled our home with joy and love. Those memories now shine forever, just like you, my sweet brother, Vitalchik.
Мы с мамочкой празднуем наше 25-летие. Приветствую, красавица. Как вы себя чувствуете?
Просто чудесно.
Vitaly was my best friend, the love of my life. We grew up together, we dreamed together, and built a family rooted in love. He loved me so well, with kindness, patience, and strength. We didn't just share love, we shared purpose. We prayed together, dreamed together, and raised a family that I know with God's help will carry his legacy forward. He truly was my once-in-a-lifetime love. I love you and will always miss you so much, sweetheart.
Ты избавляешь от сети врага, ты хранишь